Hello guys, how are you? And welcome back to Wrexham with me, John, aka Old Man Suda, back with Football Manager 21, and I'm loving it at the moment. It's going so great. I just wanted to quickly show you this screen, our general performance, and as you can see, we are absolutely killing it. Goals per game is up, way above the average. So this, you can see here, the Vanarama, this sort of inner circle is the Vanarama average. We are the outer circle, or outer area, but expected goals is going well, conceding per game is fantastic, you know, everything is looking great. Maybe tackles one we could do with a little bit more, but we are doing so well at the moment, and I'll show you exactly why in a second, but it's looking really good. I feel like we are doing absolutely fantastic. You know, some of these reports and that can be great. This is a great way of showing you exactly how well you're doing at the moment, I feel. So I'm really happy with that. Assistance reports and all that sort of stuff really help actually when you're trying to, in the lower leagues, when you're trying to form a team and everything like that. But let's get through it. Schedule wise, I left you after the Solihull Moors 3-0 win, and you can see it's gone so well for us. We beat Halifax 3-1. We've beat Dagenham Redbridge 4-0, Woking 4-0, Bromley 3-1, Spennymoor 2-1 in the FA Cup, which was a good result for us. Altrincham we did draw against, actually. We just didn't find our feet and couldn't get the goal, unfortunately. Their goalkeeper had a really good game. Sutton we beat 4-1 as well. I mean, we're absolutely killing it at the moment. With Borehamwood 1-0. We didn't play particularly well in this one, but Chelmsford in the FA Cup we won 4-2. So, you know, and we put out a bit of a weakened squad here as well. So overall, we are doing absolutely fantastic. We cannot ask for much more on this. You'll see in the league, we are absolutely miles ahead. 6 points clear after 8 games is just ridiculous. There's one or two teams that have, like Stockport, have got a game in hand and that, but overall, you couldn't have asked for much more than that. I haven't lost a game yet. Drawn 1, won 7. Couldn't have asked for much more than that. If I go to the season preview, stages, you'll see there, I mean, 22 goals were scored. We've only had 4 scored against us. You really can't ask for much more than what we've done, I feel. I mean, we're absolutely killing it at the moment. It's amazing, absolutely amazing, doing really well. Transfer wise, we have also got one more guy who has come in. Scott Warren has come in. Maybe not the best player, squad player, but we had quite a lot of injuries. I needed a centre back desperately. This guy's got lots of potential. Not bad there. Could do a bit more physically in that. I think even if we only have him for a season or two, he should do absolutely fine. Be able to cover when we need him to and everything like that. So yeah, maybe not the best player, but he should do us a decent job for when we need him to do it and everything like that. Apart from that, we've got one or two lone players that are moaning that are not being played in the right position and that sort of stuff, which I find crazy, but you know, what can you do, sort of thing. If we end up getting them recalled or anything, we'll just get another one, so it's not a problem at all. Finances looking great. We're actually making a little bit of money, not a lot, but we've made a little bit of money, as you can see, 71k overall this month, that is. I think so we're doing all right. We're making a little bit of money as well, so that's going fantastic. Like I said, apart from that though, we've got to play Notts County, who are doing a terrible season, down in 18th. Can't quite believe that. I mean, we beat these today, that could go a big way for us, but them down in 18th, they're one of the favourites as well. It's absolutely ridiculous. Squad wise, as I said, we are banging in the goals. So if I go to the goals there, you'll see Yusuf and Ramclyde both have 7 goals there. You've got Portasilli, whatever his name is, with 5, and then Jordan Davis has got a couple, Elliott's got a couple as well for us. We are getting the goals where it counts as well, so overall we're doing absolutely fantastic. We'll see how it goes on today. Notts County not doing great, but they could turn it around quite easily, I feel. So we've got to be a little bit careful. But yeah, we are doing absolutely fantastic. We'll quickly go through the team. It's going to be Stevens, it's going to be Harbingham, Keller, Pearson and Horsfield out on the right there. Davis, Rose, Anderson and Jones. Ramclyde and Ponticelli is going to be there because Yusuf is actually out with on international duty, same as Jeffrey. Theo Vassell is injured, unfortunately, as well for us. So a couple of injuries, a couple of internationals, but nothing we can't deal with. We're in a decent enough position, and we'll see how we get on. I think we're going to do absolutely fine. Like I said, Notts County not doing well. They're back down in 18th. So another win for us here would be absolutely fantastic, would do us wonders. Keep sort of going for that win within the league and everything like that. Go out there, carry on where you carried off, is all we can say to them. And let's see how we get on and hopefully get another good result. I mean, I don't understand why Notts County aren't doing so well, but they have a free kick actually to start off with. So we've got to be a bit careful here, as they're knocking the ball back, trying to find some space, it looks like here. But we might hopefully be able to pinch off them. We do. Anderson now with the ball comes forward, knocks it back to Jones. Jones got a bit of room. Can he get a good cross in here? He puts it all the way back to Pearson, which is a little bit crazy. And that goes all the way back to Stevens. I mean, Stevens with the ball now. What's he going to do? Puts it out wide there. We get it. Oh, nice little pass down the line. Davis with the ball here. Cuts it inside to Rose. Rose with a ball there to Ramclyde. Back to Rose. I mean, this is what we do. We pass it around quite a bit. Oh, we made a mistake though. Now Roberts is in. Roberts might have a chance to get a cross in here if we're not careful. We do. He does get a cross in. And we go 1-0 down to a Wes Thompson goal. I mean, sod's law is going to be, isn't it? My first loss is going to come as I record the video. You know it's going to happen. Great goal by them though. We were a bit sloppy with our passing. Roberts picks it up here. And good cross in. We didn't really track the runner, did we? And Thomas then gets the goal, his second of the season. And Notts County, who are in 18th, go 1-0 up. Not a great start by us at all. I mean, we are having a couple of shots, not on target though, at the moment. 14-15 minutes gone. We really do need to get into this game a little bit more at the moment. Let's do that. And nothing happening. Let's go to demanding a little bit more from the team, shall we? See if we can get a little bit more out of them. But yeah, we're having shots, we're just not really causing any sort of real big problems at the moment, it feels like. Coming up to half time and it's not looking great, is it? It's very, stats wise, it's all looking a little bit equal at the moment. Right, dressing room. Let's see, apprehensive. What can I say? I'm not angry, just disappointed with you. It's bucked up a couple of little people, but we need to really get into this. Who's not playing particularly well? Anyone we've got to keep an eye out for? We've got Horsfield's not having a great game there, and the strikers aren't having a great game either. Right, I might try and just change it over. I'm going to, instead of having you there, I'm going to have you as an advanced forward, and let's see if that will do anything for us. I mean, we should be doing a little bit better than this at the moment. We've got a corner now. Can we do anything here? We put the ball in, it goes to the back post, but we can't find anything. Anderson gets it into Pearson. Pearson with a shot is blocked. Anderson finds Davis. They tackle us now, and they might try and break here. I think Horsfield's going to pick this up though, and hopefully we can start attacking again. The highlight is carrying on, so hopefully that means something good for us. Stevens with the ball now, gives it out. We launch it up. We managed to knock it back to Rose. Rose now gets it to the left back. Rose with a long ball forward. Ramclyde, he's in. Can he get a goal? He can get in there. We're back in this. 6th goal of the season for Jordan Ponce-Silly. I'm saying his name different every time, I think. But that is us back in the game. Get in there. That is what we're talking about. Against, you know, like I said, one of the best teams in the league. Wherever their position is, they are meant to be one of the best teams in the league. And we've got it back onto even footing. Right, can we now get a little bit more, maybe even try and get a winner? I mean, it's changed our stats around a little bit. Jones not playing great, we might have to change him, and Horsfield as well is not playing great, so I'm going to make a couple of changes very, very soon. But look at that, we're absolutely getting the shots on now. We're definitely getting more and more involved in this. Right, let's make a quick couple of substitutions. Horsfield, Hall Johnson's going to come on for him. Jones isn't playing great, so who can we bring on? There isn't really anyone. Patterson could go on there, and Davis can go out on that side. That should do a decent enough job for us here. As what was it? Is he being sent off? They're going down to 10 men. Oh, I missed it as well. I do apologise. I missed that when I was doing the substitutions. But they have got Michael Rose wants to be substituted, but we've got a corner. Let's do this corner first, then we'll look at the substitution. Anderson gets it out to Hall Johnson. Hall Johnson now back to Anderson. Anderson, can he get a cross in? He does. It gets ricocheted off one. We're going to get out wide again. We're going to get another chance. We put another cross in, a header, and it's just over. And let's quickly do that substitution. Who was it? Rose wasn't looking too good. Who can we bring on? We haven't really got a midfield centre. That's the only problem we've got at the moment. We could put Thompson there. And we'll go like that, I think. Ramclyde can come back here, I feel. I think he can play out here. He can. We'll have him as an attacking midfielder. And we've changed it all up, but hopefully we can maybe put a bit of pressure on them, as they've had a player injured as well. A few minutes left to go. It looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Can't believe that. After all the work we've done, to end up in a draw is going to be crazy. We've got actually a chance here as we get the corner. Right, what we're going to do here, we play it short. Clyde gets it back. Can we get a cross in here? We do. Get a header. It pings off. It could have been a goal. It could have been the winning goal, and I think that's going to be it. Full time. It's a 1-1 draw. At least it's not a loss. That's the main thing. I mean, we had to swap things around a little bit. Not good enough today. We should have done better. That's a game we should have won. With them the way they are in the league, we should have won that. We've dropped a few points there. Still 6 points clear. Can't really argue too much about that. I mean, even if Stockport win their 2 games, they'll still be 3 points behind us. So we're in a really good position, but we really should have done a little bit better there. I feel like we should have scored a couple more goals. Aldershot next in only a couple of days. The games are coming thick and fast. 10 games unbeaten continues. Taylor finishes scale in Booty, who I was looking at from Aldershot. Midfielder looks pretty decent actually. Taylor finishes Slattery as well on loan from Southampton. Unfortunately, we're just not going to be able to get him. I was hoping we could, but it doesn't look like we will. But yeah, overall we're still top of the league, so we can't really complain too much. Still in a great position, still looking great. We've got Plymouth in the FA Cup as well, which is going to be really difficult for us. And I think that is everything. Let me just double check. Schedule wise, I mean, when are we going to come back? That will be the big thing. We will probably come back for, do you know what? We'll probably come back for something like the Hartlepool game on Friday. I think that'd be quite a good one to have for us. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and all that sort of stuff. It really does help, and it would be great if you would. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you for watching. My name is John. I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.